Hello, welcome to Snooker Pro Tips. I'm sure by now some of you out there are probably playing league snooker or even the odd club competition, maybe the club handicap, or you're playing frames now with your friends, and at some point all of you will have had a black ball respot, and the normal case of events is that if you win the toss you put your opponent in. So what we're going to do on now is to actually show you, or I'm going to try and show you, how to play a black ball respot. It's quite simple. There are various ways of playing the black ball respot. One of the favourite ones is hitting the black ball quarter ball, putting it onto the side rail, say in this area, and then leaving the white sort of the opposite side. The only danger with that is that one, the cue ball will pull off, because the table you play on may not be quite that good. It's going to pull off, and also you'll leave a double. So it can be a very dangerous shot to play on club tables. So what I'm going to give you now is sort of like a black ball respot you can take to the club table and you can play it with just a little bit of confidence. So if it is you do like to lose the toss and you get put in there, you're quite comfortable at being able to play it. This is a shot you can practice. It's just a little 5-minute practice if you're by yourself, because you'll never know when you get a black ball respot to win the game. So to try and explain it to you, what we're actually going to play is a pot. Believe it or not, we're going to play a pot. And what I want you to do is imagine that there's a pocket in the middle of the top cushion here. So here's your pocket, middle of the top cushion, and all we're going to do is pot the black in this imaginary pocket. So there it is. Now the white positioning is all important, and it's somewhere between the brown and the yellow, or the brown and the green, whichever side you prefer. It's up to you, but we're roughly in the middle. So there's the brown spot, there's the yellow spot, and I'm just roughly in the middle. So now all I'm going to do is pot the black into my imaginary pocket there on the top cushion. You see now, just get the black sort of coming down. There we go. One safety shot on a black ball respot. So now my opponent now really is either got to play a really good shot, or we've given him a little bit of grief, and that there is a black ball respot. I'll just do it again, just so as you can see it again. Hopefully I won't make a mess of it. But again, it's something, little 5-minute practice, just practicing bringing the black. And the good thing about that shot is, because you're sort of hitting the white a little bit firmer than you would if you're sort of clipping it thin, there's very little danger of it pulling off. And you can also just play it centre of the white ball. You haven't got to worry about side, and you haven't got to worry about the white ball pulling off. So I'll just try and get it again. So again, roughly somewhere in the middle between the brown and the yellow spot for myself. Imagine I'm potting it. See again now, I'm just bringing the black down nicely. I'm a little bit short with that one, so you can see there it does want a little bit of practice, but the good thing about it is the distance between the balls. And now what I'm forcing my opponent to do is actually to pot a good long black, so you're actually making him work for it rather than just sitting the black up for him, which is the normal case of events on a respot. You find you get the double kiss and you leave the black nice and easy for him. So just a little 5-minute practice of that, and soon you'll feel quite comfortable about playing a black ball respot. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this clip useful. If it is, you have any match situations as you need an opinion on, please feel free to ask. Try and pick my brains, and I'll give you as honest opinion as I can. If you won't leave any comments, please leave some comments. And if it is you want to send me any personal messages, please do. It's been Snooker Pro Tips. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you.